What's up, y'all? Coach Monk here. I've had a few questions about leg workouts or my leg workout. So this video basically detailing the leg workout I'm using right now. Caveat. I've been doing this cycle for about a month. I've seen some really good results. I just came off of a different program. Lesson being, you have to adapt your training to what your needs are. So my needs right now, I'm trying to rehab my knees, build up some flexibility and some mobility in my knees and ankles, just due to problems that have built up over time from bad training habits. So that's what this leg workout I'm doing is focused on. A lot of it comes from Ben Patrick. He's with the Athletic Truth Group, so some of these exercises have been recommended by him. I'm not doing their full program, but if you're interested in kind of the stuff that I'm doing, go check out their program. They've got a full program you can do around this type of thing. So again, my needs are increasing that flexibility, increasing the strength, the range of motion in my knees and ankles, and also just working on the vertical jump and getting good movement patterns out of different parts of my body where I've been stuck. So everything I'm doing in this workout is designed around that. Okay, so it'll be good for you no matter where you're at, but I'm just letting you know this is designed for a specific purpose. So you'll see we have leg exercises, and each one I've partnered with a plyo. So you're doing 3 sets of everything with some type of plyometric exercise at the end. This is a method known as post activation potentiation. If you add a third move, it's called the French contrast method. If you want to look those up for more information, the idea is you do a heavy weighted movement. It doesn't even have to be super heavy, but you do a weighted movement. Your nervous system is thinking, I have to move more weight. Then you go do a plyometric body weight movement, whether you run or you jump, and your central nervous system is set to explode with a high rate of force. This is a great way at increasing vertical jump and not having to do so many reps that you risk injury. So pay attention and get after it. All right, so this is a version of a split squat. I've heard it called a lot of things. I got this from Ben Patrick. He calls it the ATG split squat, short for the butt to grass split squat. You can do it with that front leg elevated. You also do it when you get the maximum flexibility, you do it with the front leg not elevated. I was doing these with lighter weight, with it out elevated, but as I added weight, I couldn't maintain the flexibility. So here at the end of the cycle, I was trying to increase the weight a little bit just to get my body used to pulling a little bit more weight. But I would say start this at whatever range you can do the full range of motion with no weight, and then add weight from there. You can elevate the leg more if you need to. 5 sets of 5, superset with calf raises, and then right after the calf raises and the split squats, we're doing these one-legged depth jumps. So drop off something, land on one foot, and then explode up. The idea is you're creating the elastic force in each leg, and then make sure that you land properly. As you'll see me here, I'm going to drop off the left, jump off the left, land on 2. Make sure you are landing properly. That is actually going to increase your strength and flexibility by working on the landing, and the depth jump itself off one leg is working on that one-legged knee and ankle strength. And the next exercise, we're doing weighted pistols, but we're doing a slow descent, what's called a negative. So you want to try to go as slowly. I'm trying to go for a 4 to 5 second pause on the way down on each leg. And the idea here is we're using eccentric force, elongating the muscle. And then here is part of like a knee rehab protocol, getting the knees healthy. you're lengthening out those tendons and those ligaments and getting them really healthy. Because one of the things we miss when we vertical jump train or we train for performance, we do not train deceleration. We train acceleration so much that we forget to train deceleration. It's in the deceleration that a lot of injuries happen. So here we're training how to decelerate and slow down, which again correlates into a healthier overall body. And then I'm doing some vertical dunks. This is around 9.5 feet at an incline. You can do this just having a target if you don't have a ball. For me, as a basketball coach and as a basketball player, I like to, if I can incorporate the ball as an extra stimulus into some of the drills, I just like to do that. Again, I would say work on static vertical jumps, going up both a left to right and right to left footing, going up with the right hand and the left hand. That way you are balanced and your body isn't creating any imbalances that would lead to injuries later. See, I lost my ball there. I had to run out in the street and get it and finish. So on these, I do between 4 and 10 reps. That's kind of the magic number on the plyos after a weighted movement. So here we're doing these bent leg RDL. So again, you want a slight knee bend on knee, and we're really stressing the balance and stability of your ankles and then pushing that knee out over the toe. So it's really stressing balance, getting a good pull on the hamstrings, and then working on that glute and that hamstring working together. I'm doing these with a kettlebell. Again, you can do these with a dumbbell. You can do these if your balance is really bad, do them with no weight first. But again, you want a slow descent and then pull it back into motion. You can also do these with a barbell. I've done these in previous videos. Some of you may have seen where I'm doing these with a barbell. It's actually a little easier to balance with the barbell because the weight's more evenly distributed. Then follow that up with these slow descent vertical jumps, stationary. So you want a slow 3-second on the way down, explode up. Again, 4 to 10 reps is good. I'm close to the end of a cycle here. So at the beginning of a cycle, I tend to do more reps. And then as I increase weight and increase the amount of force I'm applying off the ground, I decrease the number of reps. So here you want to try to get in the split position, and then we're leaning forward and stretching, the back out, and then really working on the glute and the hamstring function all together. So this will do all of that for you. Again, I'm using light dumbbells here, and then the next set I actually graduated up to the barbell. Here we're doing these reverse step-ups. It's a lot like doing a lunge, except we're stepping backwards, and this is one of the best ways to help with knee pain and knee stability. Again, increase reps each set, or increase the weight each set. You'll notice here I'm doing a couple more reps on my right leg than I am on my left leg because my right knee, I had an injury a few years ago, and it just takes a little more to keep it strong and stable than the other one. So I'm doing 1 or 2 more reps each set off the right knee just to keep everything in balance. And again, you can always increase the amount you're stepping down. All right, so here, you're mimicking like a long jump, or like you're going up to jump off one leg. So again, maintaining balance. I'm doing 1 more rep off my right leg since it's my weak leg, then my left leg. Stick the landing because that's where injuries occur. And again, it's working on deceleration, which is going to make you more athletic overall. And again, it keeps balance. Some of us are good 2-foot jumpers. This is a good way to increase your 1-foot jumping proficiency.